I'm starting to get that sense that I was correct. We're not wasting any time here, lads and gals. We recently posted a video about the iPhone SA4 and why it's going to be an absolute monster of an iPhone release, as well as a tremendous step forward for Apple into truly appealing, affordable iPhone choices. If you want to watch, go ahead. If you don't, who cares? We discussed everything regarding the rumored changes to the iPhone SA4. One of those things is a total revamp. This includes a redesigned body, Face ID and action button, USBC, and much more. It'll be a massive thing, especially if the price of this phone, the SA4, falls anywhere near the present price of the SE3, which is $429. According to the claim, the battery used in the current SA4 test devices is, wait for it, the same battery used in the iPhone 14. Oh yes, guy, this is fantastic news. For those of you who aren't following my logic, the fact that Apple is testing the SA4 with the battery from the iPhone 14 shows that the SA4's body will be that of the iPhone 14. That indicates the remainder of the information we reported on the SA4 is most likely correct. For the time being, we can at least discuss the battery that is now being tested in the iPhone SA4. The numbers are as follows. The battery in the currently available iPhone SA has a somewhat small 2018 mAh capacity, whereas this improved battery, the same battery found in the iPhone 14, has a capacity of 3,279. If math is difficult for you, that is a larger number. All things considered, that's a significant change. Even if the rest of the hardware we expect the iPhone SA4 to inherit will require a larger battery, this tweak could result in much improved battery life for users. Looking at you, I say, yay for you. The SA devices produced in the past have always felt like a low priority for Apple, to put it mildly. Oh well, we have all these old components from 10 years ago just hanging there. It felt like, let's see what we can market to the elderly and children. But the SA4, if we receive it this way, would entirely turn that on its head. Just like I'm about to flip you upside down when I inform you that the government is currently hijacking your iPhone. After today's sponsor, I'll tell you about it. If someone held a gun to my head and demanded quick, what's the first app you install on every Mac you buy? I wouldn't even have to think about it, because it's always Clean My Mac X. Clean My Mac X is the greatest and only app I use to manage and control my Mac. With features like Smart Scan, a single button that does a comprehensive scan and cleanup of garbage, full malware protection powered by the Moonlock engine, and full machine speed up, they make it far too easy. All of this in under 2 minutes. My favorite feature, however, is Space Lens. It allows you to scan your machine and find out what is using up the most space on any of your drives or in any folder. And this is a lifesaver for me, since most of the time it's simply something taking up all of my space that I've forgotten about and don't need. Apple and Google use the opportunity to issue their statements regarding this. Surprise? They don't want to do it. In this circumstance, the federal authorities barred us from releasing any information, Apple said. We are revising our transparency reporting to detail these types of requests now that this mechanism has been made public. We share Senator Wyden's commitment to keeping people informed about these requests, Google stated. Okay, well, that's good. At the very least, we have the huge guns on our side. But the truth is that these governments are more interested than ever in tracking us. According to Tim Hardwick of McRumors, Apple explicitly urges app developers not to include sensitive data in alerts and to ensure that all data is encrypted before being included in a notification payload. Unfortunately, this places it all on the developer's shoulders to do, which they should be doing. However, as Tim points out, metadata, or more generalized data about users, devices, and notifications, is not secured. That is precisely what these government entities seek. That is precisely what Apple and Google do not want to provide them. I was in such a fantastic mood when I started this episode, but as always, we must ensure that we are protecting ourselves and our data. The first step is to be informed. It's 2023. Almost 2024, and time doesn't exist. Our data will always be the most valuable asset, something that governments and businesses will want more and more of. Information about you and me. That's it for now. For more updates, please subscribe to our channel Technology in the Future till the next video. And until then, take care of yourself very well, and peace out.